Hey guys, welcome to Game of Thrones Season 6, Episode 6 Blood of My Blood. This is a review for the TV show airing May 29th, 2016. Um, I'm just speechless. This episode is one of. Okay, so for a title called Blood of My Blood, I actually expected more deaths and more sacrifice and more even main character deaths, but not really. This episode is kind of tame, but at the same time, there's still a lot going on. First, we start with Bran and Meera. Well, Meera is on the run while carrying or dragging around Bran, who is um, in a comatose state because he's still having visions. And so Mira finally cannot go any further, and pretty much Mira and Bran are about to get slaughtered by the White Walkers until a hooded figure comes and rescues them, sort of. Fights off, well, he does. Fights off a bunch of White Walkers and then carries Mira and Bran, who is now awake, carries them off on a horse and they gallop away to safety. Turns out the guy who saves them is actually Bran Stark's uncle, Benjen. And if you guys don't know, what do you call it? If you guys don't know, Benjen has been gone since like episode one, I think, or so yeah, at least since season one. Benjen Stark. It, apparently I can't remember him. So apparently he set off to go find something and he never returned. So people assumed that he was dead. But lo and behold, he came at the right time and saved his nephew. So that's a good thing. I mean, this episode, this was kind of right when I thought they were about to die. Here's the thing. I'm lying. I didn't think they were about to die. I kind of knew that they were going to be saved because the way it's filmed, you know? Maybe I thought one of them would die, at least Mira, but no. Both are saved, which is a good thing. So one of the Stark is able to survive another day, and he has the vision, so he's kind of really important to the story of the Starks. My prediction for this is Mira will die, maybe next episode, but at least Bran will be able to fulfill his mission. This episode left me kind of speechless at some parts, but majority of the time, like I said, it was kind of a tamed episode. I guess we will find out where this leads us. I wonder if the White Walkers are still after them, or do they retreat back since um, they've been rescued? Like I'm trying to think if like the White Walkers never stop, like they're dead, so they have all the energy in the world. So will they continue to follow Bran? Not sure really. Um, I think Benjen. I I don't know. I've only seen this episode once, so I'm trying to think. Like Benjen encountered White Walkers. He has all these scars in his face, but like I want to know more about him. Like how was he able to? How did he know that his nephew was in trouble? How? Where was he this whole time? There's so many questions. So yeah, thanks guys for listening, and see you next episode.